Most people think that the more you move, the longer you live. Keep active, stay busy, never stop. But what if this common belief is a misconception, especially after 70? Excessive activity can sometimes cause harm. Instead of constant motion, perhaps true vitality in later life comes from focusing on 3 deeper principles. Buddhist wisdom suggests old age isn't a fight against time, but a chance to live in harmony with it. Ignore this, and the final years might be filled with fatigue and anxiety. But embrace these principles, and old age can transform into a time of profound wisdom, joy, and true freedom. What are these 3 crucial things? Stay with me because understanding them could change your perspective on life forever. When we are young, life demands movement. Work, family, endless duties. It feels like stopping means falling apart. But after 70, real wisdom often emerges not from speed, but from the gentle art of slowing down. Many try to remain hyperactive, perhaps fearing irrelevance, pushing themselves without adequate rest. Buddhist philosophy offers another path, preserving strength and health by consciously choosing where to focus our precious energy. Old age isn't just about loss, it's a unique opportunity to live consciously by letting go of what's no longer essential. And this brings us to the first key principle for a dignified later life. Stop chasing what no longer truly matters. For decades, we worry about money, about family, about the future, carrying the weight of responsibility. After 70, it's time, and it's wise, to release much of this burden. True tranquility arrives when we let go of the unnecessary baggage attachments to the past, anxieties, fears. Stop trying to direct the lives of your grown children and grandchildren. They must find their own way. Manage the resources you do have wisely, rather than worrying about what can't be changed. Let go of regret. Transform it into acceptance. This isn't about detachment, but about wisely allocating your energy, choosing peace in the present over anxiety about the future, acceptance over trying to change others, and gratitude over regret. As Buddhism teaches, the lighter your soul, the lighter your life. Letting go makes space for genuine happiness. The second key protects both soul and body, addressing something many overlook. It's this: take care of your mind, not just your body. We're told constantly to exercise, stay physically active. But what good is a moving body if the mind is overloaded with worry, anxiety, and useless thoughts? No amount of physical activity can truly combat fatigue born from mental turmoil. Buddhist wisdom reminds us, we age not just when the body weakens, but when the mind is overwhelmed by constant bustle. Many seniors fill every moment, desperate to feel useful or avoid loneliness, but this frantic activity often just drains energy and breeds irritability. True longevity requires mental rest. Constant mental busyness leads to emotional exhaustion, anxiety, irritability, dissatisfaction. This impacts physical health, triggering insomnia, fluctuating blood pressure, weakened immunity. The more turmoil in the mind, the worse the body feels. Stop draining energy by constantly arguing or trying to prove your point. Learn to give your mind breaks. Reduce exposure to irritating conversations, draining news cycles, or tiresome obligations. The less mental clutter, the clearer your consciousness. Pausing preserves strength. You sleep better, feel more energetic, tire less. When the mind rests, the body recuperates. Don't fear slowing down. Sometimes, it's the best way to stay vital. The third key shifts our focus inward. Strengthen the soul, not just the body. In youth, life revolves around external achievements, career, possessions, status. But after 70, fulfillment comes less from the outside world and more from inner meaning. The body may weaken, but this is precisely when the soul can and should grow stronger. Many seniors suffer not just physically but from a sense of emptiness, feeling their time is past. But spiritual growth reveals old age not as an end, but as a new depth. Look beyond petty worries. See the bigger picture. Release dependency on others' opinions. They matter less now. Cultivate inner resilience instead of clinging to the unchangeable past. Cleanse the mind like you cleanse the body. Stop chasing empty distractions, endless news, gossip, trivial entertainment. They drain energy and increase irritability. Instead, spend time in quiet reflection. Read wisdom, contemplate life, journal your thoughts, cultivate gratitude. Find at least one thing each day to be thankful for. Health, memories, loved ones, gratitude deepens life. Be discerning about who you spend time with. Nurture connections with those who bring warmth, sincerity, and respect. When you find joy within, external factors like age, illness, or opinions lose their power. When the body weakens, a strong soul keeps you resilient. Master these skills, and your later years won't just be long, they'll be deep and genuinely happy. So the 3 keys. First, let go of what no longer matters. Second, nurture a calm mind alongside your body. Third, strengthen your soul, the core of your being. Many fear old age as a time of limits, but approached wisely, it's a time of unparalleled freedom. Freedom from expectations, from the need to rush, prove, or fight. Life becomes easier when we stop resisting and start accepting. Peace and happiness are not out there. They are states of the soul. Embrace these principles, and your later years can become your wisest, brightest, and most fulfilling. What's the most important lesson learned with age? Share your wisdom in the comments below. Your experience might help others, and subscribe for more insights on living well at any age.